A reading from the letter to the Hebrews. God would not be so unjust as to forget all you have done, the love that you have for His name, or the services you have done and are still doing for the saints. Our one desire is that every one of you should go on showing the same earnestness to the end, to perfect the fulfillment of our hopes, never growing careless, but imitating those who have the faith and the perseverance to inherit the promises. When God made the promise to Abraham, He swore by His own self, since it was impossible for him to swear by anyone greater. I will shower blessings on you and give you many descendants. Because of that, Abraham persevered and saw the promise fulfilled. Men, of course, swear an oath by something greater than themselves, and between men, confirmation by an oath puts an end to all dispute. In the same way, when God wanted to make the heirs to the promise thoroughly realize that His purpose was unalterable, He conveyed this by an oath, so that there would be two unalterable things in which it was impossible for God to be lying, and so that we, now we have found safety, should have a strong encouragement to take a firm grip on the hope that is held out to us. Here we have an anchor for our soul, as sure as it is firm, and reaching right through beyond the veil where Jesus has entered before us and on our behalf, to become a high priest of the order of Melchizedek and forever. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. One Sabbath day, Jesus happened to be taking a walk through the cornfields, and His disciples began to pick ears of corn as they went along. And the Pharisees said to Him, "Look, why are you doing something on the Sabbath day that is forbidden?" And He replied, "Did you never read what David did in his time of need, when he and his followers were hungry, how he went into the house of God when Abiathar was high priest, and ate the loaves of offering which only the priests are allowed to eat, and how he also gave some to the men with him? And He said to them, The Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. So the Son of Man is master even of the Sabbath." The Gospel of the Lord. Praise be to you, O Lord Jesus Christ.